We're here at a venue that has a true soul, I think it's fair to say, Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. It's opening up for them. Putting his body on the line. Well, foul play, says the referee. This to make it 1-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Short corner it is. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. But he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence as well. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And they know they need to stop him. Martin Odegaard. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Can they create something from here? But nothing comes of it. Advantage, Arsenal. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Now he must favour the cross. Can he find the net? Oh, fine stop. Keen to take it short here. That's not a bad ball. What a look! Lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing! Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Sandro Tonali. Must take the lead here. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Teammate in support. Sandro Tonali. And the cross is very much on. Takes the shot. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Playing it short. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. It's a short one. And delivered towards the back post. Not away completely. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Sandro Tonali. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Breaking at pace. Fruitful looking attack. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Number 8, Martin.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Declan Rice. Well, he likes to run at them. And a no-nonsense clearance.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Working really well as a team to regain possession. Effective challenge. Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
He's driven in the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a time for calm on the ball. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Martin Ødegaard. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Excellent ball over the top. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
A danger here as he runs at them. Now a decent position. And what a magical save it was! Delivering it. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. And taking it away. Well, he was mesmeric in the first 45, Martin Ødegaard. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
How about the cross? Sandro Tonali. Can he finish? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Now, how about the short corner? Fine cross into the middle. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. but when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough, and that's been their problem.
Well, make sure you're with us for quarter-final action from the Carabao Cup, live here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
It needs an accurate cross. And the problem not completely solved. And he's in. It has to be, surely. No shortage. Of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Please take over.
And options in the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
It's got to be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he do it to take the lead? Real defensive resilience. And a fantastic diving save. And a substitution in the offing. Going short. Delivering it into the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in.
Well, what a finish we've got here.
Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Dangerous looking attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Tomiyasu. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Pepe. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? And a goal! This is why we adore... this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And time for the change now. Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response. Well, still pressing for a goal here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And he's He's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Pepe. Chance to cross. Martinelli. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make it?